foot from pushing on the brakes. Just don't go to street the city ways. Cause some boys gon' hear it on the news. Shit from up from singing all her blues. One, two. Hello.
Okay.
When you get in the car, you need to get in the car.
Exactly.
8 months.
It's been like 8 months.
8 months what?
Since I used to do this I imagine doing this with this high movie like this 3 times a week, different cities.
Sounds like a movie.
But that's why my money was better. That's why I was making more motherfucking money. All in the house and all that shit. Time to go. Fuck that.
Oh my god, y'all. How oh, you still on the phone? We've been here already maybe for maybe 20 minutes of just sitting here. Just sitting here. Look at my skin, it's just not it right now.
I'll just do a lift next all black. Okay. How long are you here? How long until you're here?
Fuck me. I'll go. Let me put in my story. Don't worry about it.
I've been recording parts. Yes.
This is what I used to do every day, like 3-4 days a week. It's the grind, baby. The grind don't stop.
I live for this.
Y'all sure the hustle ain't pretty now? Okay, the money just pretty. Damn.
Y'all, so I wanted to show y'all my room. All right. So we at the W. Shooting shit, man. This shit's a blessing, bro. I kept telling y'all my manifestation's gonna come true. Look at where I'm sleeping at, man. They got a robe for me ready, man. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. All right, y'all. So money moves today. We about to get lit. Let's get to it. Stormy's about to snap. I can feel it. She about to snap. All right.
10, they don't work with me. Like they work with my team. But we gotta try to and how I would have handled it like 3 years ago would have been way different than how I handled it
So nice.
today. And like even though that girl is still in trouble, before I would have been, it would have been the whole office would have been like, you know. So I think that
$1,000 again, y'all. I'm TMT. I listen. I try. I measure, and I tweak. She said it was $7,000. I made up a whole concept. It wasn't even a good 2 weeks. She was like, I need some more. It was another few weeks. She was like, I lost 15 pounds, and my girls, because she sell wigs, she sell luxury synthetic wigs, by the way. She said, I need some more. And y'all, this girl have already invested like over $30,000 on all of the brands. And her first, not even full 30 days, between TLC, Well CBD, and Perfect Storm, she made over $40,000. Just light bill, your water bill, all of that. Grab out your calculators. Enjoy it, say thank you, God. God, It's my fault. And a part of it is my team. But something she said to me tonight, I figured that this was supposed to happen. But I don't like always having to tell people stuff, but now I get it. She was literally like Stormy. She was calling it out. She said, if everywhere you go, you want your videographer to jump out the car before you, and they got a video you walking in the building. That goes in the SOP. She said, so the minute you discover something new that you want, that goes in the SOP. She said, you shouldn't have to keep telling your videographer, hey, why you didn't jump out the car before you got. She said, they supposed to know everywhere we go, I need videos with me jumping out the car. That becomes the person staple. Before we go places, every day, if you need a video, would you walk into your office? That is an SOP. So now, if you let go of that person, literally, here's
You've got all the standard operating procedures.
Yep. When I go places, when Stormy go places, you jump out of the car. Like even like with the situation with the Brandon guy. She said, you be expecting people. You want people to read your mind. You think they're supposed to know. She said, but watch what they're good at for the first, few days. She called it out. She was like Sherry, for example. And it's like she was really trying to put me up on game. She's like, Sherry may not be good as your executive assistant. Sherry may not be good with being in the office every month. Sherry may be the person that goes on the road, who does the product and does the event. Boom. She said, so you give her money every month. She knows that she don't need to come to the office and all that. But when it's time to do events, she knows that she's the girl that goes to the events. And she sets up. She does
Did you tell her to show up, or did she just show up?
She just showed up. She said, so that's what she does. She comes to the events. She sets up, but you give it. You tell them what you want. She said, She said everybody's so afraid of you. She said because you have a certain standard, and when they don't do certain things right, they're afraid, and then you get mad. She said, but what you got to do is, for example, she said, I couldn't do what you did tonight. She said, the way you operated in the room, she said, they're supposed to know your candle should have been lit. Like, I thought they would have knew, but she said, no, that goes on a thing. Why isn't a candle lit? Somebody dropped the ball. Sherry's supposed to know. Candle's supposed to be lit. Coach Stormy needs water. So you could tell my room was kind of set up better than even Miami, because those girls, Sheila, LaQuelle, they've been with me for so many years. They know my yellow flowers. They bought them yellow flowers.
Oh, really?
They had the water in the wine glass. They know that they had the Fiji water. They knew certain things. You could see the flow was totally different tonight because of the women that they are accustomed to working with me. So she's like, she just gave me a lot of clarity. I needed even that calendar thing, the Monday meetings every Monday. This is the goal. She also said, we were talking about bonuses. She said, you can't tell somebody you're gonna get them 10% on the sales. He said, no. She said, if that's the case, and I appreciate this. She said, you gotta factor in their 10% on the cost. So let's say they get 10% off every lip gloss. You gotta already factor in another $1 for that person's 10%.
$2.
Whatever the math is. No, 10% of $10. Yeah, $2. So so the lip gloss can't be $10. That $2 already is that person's 10%.
So the price gotta go up.
Yep. But it gotta be, that's their percentage. And it's already factored in the cost. So when you get to the final number, that's already in the cost.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about the other day.
But I couldn't figure out how to do it. I can't make $50,000 and give you 10% because I never 50. What about she also said the product, the re-inventory. Like when you sell out, you need more inventory. That got to be factored in. So you literally got to sit down and factor in the cost of everything. What does everything cost? So when you tell a person 10%, that 10% or that 5% or that 2%, whatever, is already factored inside of the cost.